The opinions expressed on the Custody Queen Show are for informational purposes only and are not a substitute for personal, professional legal advice. The persons discussed are fictional and not based on actual clients.
Thought it was love, had kids in between. You can count on us, we're the Custody Queens. Yeah, you can count on us, we're the Custody Queens.
Happy fall, y'all. It is Kristen with the Custody Queens, and I am here with Sam McBride, my other favorite blonde custody queen. And we have our producer, Cam, with us, and she is going to make us spill our guts again. So we hope everyone is enjoying this weather. I got my fall hoodie on, and I love hoodies. What about you, Sam?
I love hoodies. I'm kind of jealous of your outfit right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, and knowing me, I have it in like every color. It's this designer on Amazon. It's called The Drop, but the material is to die for. And so if I like something, I have to buy it in 6 colors. But get out those Ugg boots, get your coffee, and have some fun with us.
Shout out to Amazon that Kristen keeps it in business. So.
Oh, I single-handedly at least keep a department in business.
Right.
That's for sure.
So last time I was here, we did 50 questions and we didn't make it through them. We got to about 40. So I have those questions and some more, but I've always wanted to be part of the Book of CQ. So
Let's start it off.
Can we try it?
All right, find her a good question, Sam.
All right.
Something that makes her feel awkward.
I feel awkward all the time. So go ahead.
We want extra awkward.
What makes today different from any other day?
What is your favorite aisle in the supermarket?
Oh,
That's a good one.
this is a great question. So, definitely the produce. I am a fruit and vegetable person, and that is definitely my. And then, secondly, would be like the fancy cheeses. So they say that the healthiest options in the supermarket are around the outside, and that anything on the shelves in the inside, very little should be of that in your
That's all
cart.
processed.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
I'm produce too, but I'm biased because my dad's a produce man, so
Oh,
that's
he
where
is?
you go to. Yeah, 40 years. It was
Oh,
his
wow,
recent
that's so
anniversary with
cool.
Stater Brothers.
That's awesome.
Stater
Shout out to my dad.
Brothers.
Shout out, Mr. McBride. Woo! My favorite would depend on my mood, like every other question. I love the chips. The chip aisle, chips and salsa, or the alcohol aisle.
Oh, I wanted to say that.
There you
but
go.
I picked something healthy.
But I do like the fine cheeses too.
Yeah.
A good charcuterie tray, that's a dream life right
It's
there.
what dreams are made of. Yeah.
All right,
So-
I'm passing the book.
Sure. I'd love. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. If the world had an apocalypse, could you hunt for your own food?
Okay. Well, I think yes. Would I probably die shortly thereafter from starvation? Also, yes. Like, I think I could get by for a while. I could fish.
Yeah, fish.
I mean, I'd like to say yeah. I was in Girl Scouts for like 10 years, so I'm pretty sure I could hunt, but I don't know
Did
how.
you learn how to hunt in Girl Scouts?
I learned everything in Girl Scouts.
That is a great troop. I was not in that troop.
True Beverly
Yeah.
Hills. No, not that one.
I think I could be similar like you, Sam. I think I could get by for a little bit, but my skills are not in hunting are not that great.
I'd be crying. Let's just.
Yeah.
I might be able to do it, but I'd be crying.
I would, yeah, I'd very quickly find a hunter.
Would
Yes.
you ever watch
Hang
that
out
show
with it.
Naked and Afraid?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the things that they cook on that show because they're basically starving. They can go like 8-9 days without eating, and they will like cook rats and rabbits and basically anything they find, and then they'll act like it is the most delicious food ever because they haven't eaten in days and days.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you heat it up.
Yeah, they like
Salt.
barbecue it
Just
basically.
need
Yeah.
salt.
But I
We're
give that
good.
show a lot of credit, man. I wouldn't last 4 days.
No, I wouldn't. I maybe
same.
would last 24 hours. That's it.
This is a good one, Sam.
Oh, no.
Have you ever been in or had a food fight?
The answer is absolutely. And I've had many.
Yeah, I feel like if you haven't had a good food fight.
I have aggressive friends. And you don't want to bring a birthday cake around at all unless you want it to be thrown somewhere. Like, I think that I've had more birthday cakes be thrown than consumed.
Really?
Yeah.
We had a food fight with whipped cream, and I just want you to know this is a PSA for everybody listening. Don't get in a whipped cream fight, because as soon as that stuff dries, it smells like vomit.
It does. It does. And I can attest to that because I just cleaned up vomit from my child.
Okay,
Wait,
we try not to discuss this.
Sorry, Nancy.
Okay.
No, and it stains too. Whipped cream does stain. But I actually recently tried almond whipped cream.
Was it good?
It was delicious. And I'm like the girl that will just squirt in the bottle
So is my sister.
at 11 o'clock at night, hiding behind the kitchen drawer,
I don't feel like
Or-
food fights though are as fun as they sound like. Like when you see them on TV,
Yeah,
they
I
seem
just
like they're a lot
Because
more
someone
fun.
has to clean it up.
well, and there was an
Right.
episode on Real Housewives of Potomac. I think it was last week. They legit got in a food fight with salad, and I was like, these are grown women.
What kind of salad?
I mean,
Caesar.
everything was like on the table, so there was like cucumbers and lettuce, and I'm like, whoa. I was hungry, so I wanted to eat that salad.
Right.
So, all right, let's get to the good stuff.
All right, so I'm going to switch it up a little. Last time we asked the questions and we kind of just rolled off the answers. I'm going to have you guys answer for each other, and we'll see how well you know each other. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, question number 1. What's the worst job you've ever had? Now you're answering for Kristen and you're answering for Sam.
So I don't know that Kristen will say it's the worst job she's ever had, but I think it's probably, and sorry for anyone that works there currently, but Jamba Juice.
Yeah, you're close. It was Juice Stop.
Okay. Smoothies.
I consider that correct.
I think I gave away more smoothies than I sold.
Yeah. I don't think she was turning much of a profit there.
No, a minimum wage back then when I was 16 was $4.75, I think, and I
Wow.
worked because I had soccer like every day, but I was trying to show my parents that I could work, so I think my paychecks were like $20 a week.
Okay.
So
Fabulous.
And what was Sam's worst job?
I don't know that Sam's had many jobs. I know that she was a server at some point that she didn't like.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. I was a bartender for a period of time, and I was the world's worst bartender.
Why? You're so friendly though.
Yeah, but I never wanted to make any of the fancy drinks.
Oh, you'd be
So-
like, no, you just want vodka cranberry.
No, it would be worse than that.
You
It's
want a
like,
beer.
oh, I would like a frozen margarita, and then I'd be like, the blender's broken. Here's a Bud Light.
Okay. If you could have anyone fictional as your imaginary friend, who do you choose and why?
Anyone fictional?
As your imaginary friend, just talking in your ear with you all the time, who would it be?
I feel like Kristen would say someone from the SEAL team.
Which one?
I don't know. I mean, probably Tyler Gray, since he was just on the show, but I could just see her, just kind of touching base with some special ops, figuring it out.
What would SEAL team do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going there initially, but yeah, I do like that because you got to see the matrix, you got to like connect all the dots so I could be like, Charlie Lima. Yeah, I mean, constantly just because I was going to go down a rabbit hole, so I won't go there.
Yeah.
But they could just tell me what my next 6 steps are
Yeah.
all the time.
Room clear,
Yeah, I don't know about fictional, but she would love to have Leland in her pocket, in her ear.
That's not a fictional character. You're talking about Dog the Bounty
Yeah,
Hunter's
yeah,
son.
He is real.
He is very much real.
And talented, by the way.
Oh, and Sam's celebrity crush. Okay.
Yeah, Sam would like to have Polly Pocket, which would be me in her ear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you're in my ear a lot.
Okay, what's your favorite scent?
Kristen's favorite scent.
Come on, this is easy. What do I spray when I'm stressed out?
I don't know that I know this.
Yes, you do. There's been sprays, aroma sprays. Even I've
It's always
seen them.
usually like in between filming.
Oh, I know what it is. Eucalyptus.
Yes.
She likes a walking spa.
Yes.
If
yes.
you can't go to a spa, Kristen will take a spa to you. It's spa to go.
Yeah, every time we go to Glen Ivy or Burke Williams, I always buy the shower spray.
Yeah, if you ever want to up your shower, that's the way to do it.
It is amazing. Sam's favorite.
Doritos. Just kidding.
Chanel.
Flavor.
Is it?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know that I like truly have a good one.
I would say Sam's. She usually has like a lot of variety and options.
Yeah, I'm an option girl.
Me too.
I'm a sandalwood kind of girl, but that's that's something else.
Yeah. Have you ever smelled Tresor?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, my
time ago.
my dad's mom. So my grandma would wear that every day, and every time I smelled it, it was like she was walking.
I'll
in the
tell you
room.
though, everyone says there's like the Rihanna just came out with a perfume, and like everyone says it smells good, and so like I actually did like meander onto her website to try to buy it, but it's sold out because it's so popular.
Oh, that's cool.
But
Wow.
apparently she smells like everyone says that she's the best smelling person.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I haven't,
I'm gonna
I haven't
check it out
personally
now.
got a whiff of her, but or her perfume, but yeah.
Okay, next one. The zombie apocalypse is coming. Who are 3 people you want on your team?
Well, Kristen would definitely want me because I'm biased and I want to be saved. She would obviously want a member of the SEAL team. I feel like all of these questions are geared towards me answering in favor of the SEAL team, and I think that she'd probably have her dad, maybe, because he's very creative, business oriented. I think he could survive. I think that would be a good little tripod we could
Yeah,
survive.
I think you nailed it. All right, I know you would have your dad
For sure.
and me because I can sell ice to an Eskimo.
Very clear.
Let me see. Maybe your stepdad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Matt's coming.
Matt would provide a lot of entertainment, some good barbecue.
Karaoke at all times.
Yeah.
Karaoke starts at 4 p.m. on Christmas Day every year. He belts out Bon Jovi, and the whole neighborhood
What
comes.
Bon Jovi song?
What doesn't he sing? I can send like legit videos.
Okay. Well, we'll put
Constantly.
that on your social media. And but neither of your significant others made your teams.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Nope.
we're in survival mode. We're not in like romance or love mode. We're like, it's pure survival.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine would
Wrong
make
question.
my team. I'm sorry.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, I didn't even think of my daughter or my kids. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's okay. It
But
was
again,
only
survival
3.
mode. Survival mode.
Right.
I can't take care of my kids if I don't survive.
True. What is your most used emoji? As if you're Kristen.
Kristen's?
Yeah.
Kristen's is for sure the crying face laughing.
Yep.
No matter
100%.
what. Like, she flies out 25 of these things a week. Like, that's... Like, there's no chance that you are getting a text. If Kristen doesn't text you a crying face emoji, I hate to break it to you, she doesn't like you.
Yeah, and
Like,
it's always like the diagonal one.
she rotates it, the straight on one, and then the one to the side.
Yeah,
and
it's
it'll
a
go back
pattern.
and forth.
Yeah.
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 With the heart, the peace sign.
And I will say, like, you know how people say, like, LOL or ha ha ha, and they're not actually laughing?
Right.
Like, Kristen, for sure, if that is flying out, she has her head back, like, Pez container open, belting, laughing. Like, 100%. Like, her
I think
emoji
those little guys
is
are
real.
hilarious. I think they're so funny.
I like that Pez container laughing. That gave me a nice visual. What would Sam's
Sam's not an emoji. She's a GIF. GIF.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm all day
yeah.
GIF.
She showed me how to do GIFs like 100
Several
times,
times.
and I still don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
But she's a GIF person all day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. How about this? If you had to delete all but 3 apps from your smartphone, which ones would you keep?
Well, first of all, Kristen would never do that.
If she had to, gun to the head.
Which ones would she keep? Amazon would be number one.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
She'd for sure keep Amazon. She'd for sure keep her work email. Is that an app? I don't
No,
know.
that's not
but
an app.
It
I'm
looks
not-
like an app. In a little box. I don't know what other apps you have. It would probably something for your kids. Some
Google.
game apps.
I would probably do Amazon Prime Video, Amazon,
Paramount
and
Plus.
Google. Yeah, but Amazon Prime Video has more than Paramount Plus
Yeah.
because I buy so much stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, those would be my 3. Yours would be, I don't know, Ipsy or one of those makeup ones. Maybe like
Ulta's
Sephora,
on there,
Ulta. Yeah. Google, because Google tells you how to do everything or where to find things. I'm not really a big Amazon or a Target person.
Are you a
Maybe
Yelper?
Nordstrom Drac.
Oh.
Nordstrom Rack, Nordstrom. Those are good ones. Mario Kart.
Yeah. You play that on an app. I play it on my kit. I bought
I have a
Nintendo
Switch too.
Switch.
Yeah, but you can't always put your Switch in your purse.
Yeah, I bought the Switch for my kids for Christmas, and then I went and bought one for me because I was using theirs so much.
Do you have Mario Kart?
Yeah, we got like 3 Mario Karts in the house.
Okay, we gotta play. We gotta link up.
Wow, I don't play games. So,
Oh, that sounded
You know
like
Dr. Mario, the one with the pills? I
it
love
is.
that one.
I'm not a video game person. Okay, if you could be on a reality TV show, which one would you choose and why?
Kristen, she would be on a reality show.
Yeah, you can't say SEAL Team.
Okay, so can I tell you what I think would happen and what I would like to see happen?
Sure.
Okay, so I think that Kristen would be on a Real Housewives type show. I don't know if it would be The Real Housewives, but something like that. And by the way, I think she would just crush it. Like, she is I've said this since the day I met Kristen. I've been like writing down little quotes that she says in a book because it's incredible. Like, you think
We should publish this book.
you think
No,
you
we
think her life would, yeah, you don't want to publish this thing, but you do want to publish it at the same time. Does that
Right.
make sense? Yeah, you think it was a script, her life. So I think anything Bravo would be awesome.
They're too bougie for me, dude.
But
They're too bougie.
personally, I would like to see you on something like, I would like to see you, I know that sorry, Jeremy, she's married happily, but like, I would like to see you on like a 90 Day Fiance. Like, I think you could just swirl some stuff up. I could just imagine like, or even the reverse one where you travel to them.
Yeah, I would do like some. I like the game. So you know, what's the one where you go around the world? And I'm horrible at puzzles. though.
Amazing
Brother.
Race.
You know
Oh,
what?
I
You
would
crush Big
I would
Brother.
love Big Brother because I
You
can
would
kind
crush
of
Big Brother.
Yeah, I can read people pretty well. I get vibes. Yeah, Big Brother would probably be.
What about Undercover Boss?
I never. Oh
love
yes.
that show.
Okay, that's where they do have right
The boss is quite literally undercover.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I've seen a couple. That's actually a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, Sam would do like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or
Oh, a game show.
yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
a game
She
show
knows
person?
a lot of. She's like my dad. She knows a lot of really weird stuff.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
But you know how Tyler was talking about that show that he had where you gotta like try to survive.
Yeah, the selection.
I
yeah.
would love to do like anything where there's like physical challenges.
Yeah.
I'd be all into
This
that.
was
think you'd be-
serious. It
you'd
was
be-
really hard. I
you'd
watched
also-
it.
well, I don't know
you'd
if I
be-
want to do that one, but you know, like the physical ones.
You'd be good at the Amazing Race too.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. The one around
That's
the
where,
world.
yeah.
But the puzzles, oh man, I would need you for the puzzles because I'm horrible.
Okay.
You should go on that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, can we get some inquiries there? It's like I
I'll
snap my
try.
fingers and things happen.
If your pet could talk, what would you think it would say?
Kristen's dogs. So Kristen's one dog, Coda, would probably say,
I'm never home.
no, I feel like you're like a really cuddly dog mom. So I think that Coda would probably be like, my mom's super nice and cool. And I think Packer would be like, let's go to the park.
Yeah, she's the doodle, so she's super sweet. She just
She's
wants love
total
all
spaz.
day, every day.
But like very sweet.
I could see your little Pam running around going, Sam!
We do yell at each other.
Have you ever been told you look like someone famous? Who was it?
Have I? Or
You're
wait,
answering
I get
for
confused.
Kristen.
Okay. I don't know if Kristen's been told that she looks like anyone.
I can't think of her name right. Well, there's been two. Who's the girl from Cinderella? Like the Hilary Duff. And then the girl from Tara. Gosh.
Reed?
Yeah. No, yes.
No.
The one. What was that movie that came out?
American Pie.
Yeah, but before she got all plastic surgery done.
Right.
If you pull up a picture of Tara Reid, like
A little. She was.
before she
Yeah.
did
Went
a
off
little
the
too
deep
many
end.
plastic surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sam looks a little like Reese Witherspoon.
I don't think I've ever got that. Who's the lead character in Mad Max?
Oh, Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
I've gotten that before.
Before Monster.
Yeah, but so for me, I don't really like to be compared to a celebrity because I'm like, oh, she's just so beautiful. So like, it's like there's
But you're
always
so beautiful.
Sure, but anytime there's like, okay, hold and walk with me here. Anytime that there is a celebrity discussion, this is what happens. One person goes, yes, you look exactly like that person. And then there's 2 or 3 people next to them. They're like, no, nope, don't see it, not at all. right?
That's
It's fair.
everybody's interpretation. I've gotten weird ones. I've gotten Ashley Judd, and I'm more like Winona Judd, maybe. Or
I could see the Judds there.
I got Lisa Marie Presley. I've gotten Tori Spelling. So, and the best one was
Tori Spelling.
Beth Chapman.
Oh,
Yeah.
now
You guys-
I agree with
You
that.
guys could
Great,
be,
thanks.
you guys could be like mother and daughter-in-law.
All right. If you could bring back any fashion trend, what would it be? Yeah, you're answering for Kristen.
I feel like Kristen would rock overalls.
Oh my gosh, you totally nailed it.
Oh,
Overalls,
wow.
100%.
That is impressive.
Love overalls. Gosh, I lived in overalls.
I feel like Humpty Dumpty and
Oh, dude,
overalls.
I
Yeah,
rock
overalls.
specifically like from the Gap. Oh, that soft jean
Oh.
material, and I'd rock them with my Nikes. Yeah, oh yeah. Sam would bring, I think, like high waters. You know, because she always had a hard time.
By force.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess now. Like capris.
Because that way it would just totally be in style, and you never have to worry about finding jeans that are long
And you
enough.
can never, yeah, there's just, clothing companies have got to do better.
I'll make it happen.
There's a real deficit in tall people clothes.
No, it is true because I tried shopping for her on Amazon, and the selection of jeans that were available with long attached were
It's really slim pickings.
was.
And then in addition, it's like, but define tall. Because a lot of times tall is like regular.
yeah.
Got it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Kristen, oh, I can totally answer this. Kristen Sardane will be on, she'll probably have a regular size jet to travel around the States with, and then like a bigger jet to fly to another country with. And she will just be walking around with sparkles and really nice shoes and just crushing it.
Yeah, world
and Custody
domination.
Queens will have exploded all over basically the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Sam and I have similar dreams. I think she'll be married. She has a boo, so I see her married with 5 years. I'm gonna think she's got at least one kid because I know she wants 2. Custody Queens will be in several states, including Nevada, Arizona, Florida. Those are Texas. Those are kind of my 5 targets, which means her and I have a lot of bar exams to take. And then I see us on billboards and buses. And while you're watching Hulu, you're going to see us in your face. And we are going to have quite the team helping as many people and families that we can and taking our show on tour to all different types of places.
Maybe a bus.
Yeah, I mean, Costa Rica's on my list, Greece is on my list, you know, and we could interview all the locals and, you know.
I fully approve of this dream. Just want you to know that.
And I do think that you will have seen me on an episode or 2 of SEAL Team.
I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. All right, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Okay, so just like Kristen, like the best way to describe it is like her, like, just let's start with the tennis shoes. Like her Nikes have babies. Like she's got one of each. Like her Nikes have Nikes and they have Nikes. Like there's probably 100
generations?
of those. There's 100 of those. Hold on, Kristen. I know you're trying to cut. And then it's like everything else. There's just like at least maybe a minimum like heels. I don't know, conservatively hundreds. And I'm not being dramatic, you guys. Like even if you looked like at her to-go shoes, because she also has those, because she has like shoes that live at different places. She's got shoes at different offices. Like it's got to be at least 400 shoes.
I would say between 200 and 300 pairs of shoes. It is. I mean, just here today, I probably have 15 pairs. I am. Shoes, tote bags, those shoes and bags. Those are 2 of my, and bins. But yeah, those are my go-tos. I would say that Sam's probably got about 25 pairs.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a minimalist.
She's more, yeah, she's way more of a minimalist.
I use this shoe and then at some point it'll start to smell and then I
But I just
change to another shoe. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, but and you're also
The
as tall
smell
as
test.
you're so tall that you're more limited with shoes too.
Yeah, these boats.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
I know what Sam would do. She would travel.
Kristen would buy houses.
Okay. It's a fair
We'd do
answer.
both together.
Yeah.
We'd live on a compound.
Oh boy.
Have a tour bus.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Kristen would be like 5 or 6.
Yeah, definitely.
Seems excessive.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably 6 on my bed right now, but I probably got 2 or 3 favorites. I've had one at a hotel that I absolutely love, so I just borrowed it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
and
Sam, I don't. If I recall, she doesn't even like pillows. You don't even sleep with pillows. Like, I think you probably have some on your bed, but I thought recall you saying that you get
I don't
cramp in your neck because you don't.
I don't
use
like a
pillows.
puffy pillow. Thin pillow.
You like a thin pillow?
Thin.
Oh, that's awful.
I would rather it be nothing than a puffy pillow.
Yeah, she'll come in and she'll say, "Oh, I have a kink in my neck," and then I'm like, "Okay, well, what are you doing?" And she's like, "My pillow's like not a pillow," and then I'm the opposite, where I like
Yeah.
as
I mean,
feathry and puffy as
I
it
think
can
I
be.
have a big enough head. It's just close enough to
Your
my shoulder that it doesn't need any extra support.
That seems.
Do you know the human head weighs an average of like
8 pounds?
Yeah,
That was from Jerry Maguire.
Yep, sure was.
Yep, I know it. Okay, this will probably be our last question because then we'll wrap it up. But I love this question with all of my heart. Who would play you in the movie about your life? And you're answering for Kristen, and Kristen's answering for you, Sam.
I feel like Blake Lively would do a really good job being Kristen.
I was just gonna say I think Charlize Theron would be a really tall, elegant, sophisticated, but also bad.
Mad Max.
Yeah, like you know,
She's awesome.
and she's hot as heck. But she can be a woman in a man's world, and she can be a woman in a woman's world. And Blake Lively, yeah, I adore her. She is successful and awesome and classy.
I agree. I think those are great picks. So I'll get in touch with them and we'll make the movie about your life. We'll call it the
I don't think we're that interesting yet.
The Custody Queens movie. There you go. So I guess we'll wrap. So take it away, ladies. Thank you so much for having me on.
Well, we had a blast, and you know, sometimes it's really nice just to sit back and enjoy each other's presence, you know, and we don't get a lot of time like this to actually just have casual conversation. We're usually strategizing and doing projects and, you know, talking to each other in business mode. So this is always fun. I had fun, Sam.
Absolutely. Thank you, Cam, for being on our show.
Always.
And we'll have you again.
I'm sure. So
Yeah, and if anyone has any ideas on topics they'd love for us to talk about, whether it's a legal related issue or even not, I mean, Sam and I are pretty open book. So if you guys have any questions or topics that you want to hear us, or guests that you want us or our production team to try to get, then please make sure you DM us. You can find our social media is easy. I'm Custody Queen Kristen. Sam's at Samantha McBride. And make sure you are following our Custody Queen social media, both Custody Queens on Air and Custody Queens, because we have a lot of giveaways coming up. And we want to just share the holidays with you and spread the love.
And if you want to get in contact with us, please give us a call at 1-800-419-7772. That's 1-800-419-7772.
and remember,
Let love